Hi John, how are you? It is beautiful to meet you. It has been a long time.
Hi Susie. Well, and you? You are right, but during the last 6 months I've been to Canada several times for a job.
Fine, thanks. Canada? Why?
Because my chief would be interested in opening a subsidiary in Toronto.
Amazing. I've never been in Canada, but I'd like to.
It is so beautiful. I think you would like it.
And how are the people?
Canadians are generally tolerant, polite, and extremely community-oriented people.
Why generally?
Because Canada is culturally diverse and the people change from region to region, but generally they are friendly. Although they are individualistic in terms of their basic cultural traits, they nevertheless place a great deal of emphasis on the individual's responsibility to the community.
Do they have a strong allegiance to their region?
Oh yes, sometimes more so than to the country. How I've said you before, they change from region to region. For example, in Ontario, where I spend most of my time, the people tend to be businesslike and conservative. While in the regions of the north the people have a strong pioneer spirit, and out the west the people are more open, friendly and relaxed. Instead, the people come from the Atlantic provinces are somewhat reserved and provincial, to the point that they are seen as old-fashioned.
Is it true that in Quebec the people are more independent?
Oh yes, they are extremely regionalistic.
Ooh, how much thing you know about the cultural differences between the Canadians.
Oh thanks, but don't you remember that I've always been interested in geography?
It's true, at school you were the best. But how is work there? What are the customs during the meeting?
What is that? Like here, the most common greeting is the handshake, accompanied by direct eye contact and a sincere smile.
Are there some differences between Anglophone and Francophone parts of the country?
Yes, for example about the communication styles. Francophones are generally more indirect than Anglophones, while these tend to be less exuberant. Moreover, Anglophones do not generally interrupt someone who is speaking. Anyway, generally Canadians communicate more by the spoken word rather than nonverbal expressions, and they like their space and prefer to be at an arm's length when speaking to someone.
Are there some differences even during the business meetings?
Meetings are generally well organized and adhere to time schedules. They tend to be informal and relaxed in manner even if the subjects being discussed are serious. When meeting with Anglophones, meetings may seem more democratic as all participants will engage and contribute. While meetings with Francophones, due to a greater respect for hierarchy and position, may revolve more around the most senior attendees.
Oh sorry, it is too late. I've to go to pick up my son at school. It's always a pleasure talk with you. Do you want to come with me?
Even for me. It would be nice, but I've to go. See you soon.
Bye-bye.